Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's a pretty fun day. So as you guys saw in my last video, I said I was getting some parts in and I'm waiting on these parts to come in. So parts arrived today, and like I said, I was going to put that money that we made from that blazer flip back into the truck. So without further ado, here they are. So as you guys see, I decided to go with the Revmax parts. So I'm gonna do a little unboxing and I'll show you guys a little bit of what we got, and then I'll explain why I got these. So here we go. Nice little swag here, looks like a t-shirt. This is actually, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but the thickness of the new billet valve body, this is an extension for the filter, so it won't fit on a stock or on a normal, the normal filter won't fit into the, I guess, intake of the transmission itself. So man, would you look at that, she's pretty. Pick you guys up, as you guys can see there, the Revmax. Look how thick that block off plate is. So there she is in all her glory, kind of up close and personal a little bit, but the thing is heavy. Your stock one weighs 10 pounds. This, I think, yeah, 10 pounds, and this one's 22 pounds. Look how thick that plate is on the bottom. That's all, this the billet, the complete billet valve body bottom piece. So this joker is heavy. And that's what I was talking about. See how thick it is there? It actually has this filter extension for the bottom that actually bolts up in there, so you can put your filter back in there as well. But yeah, pretty happy with it. Nice thick extra accumulator plate, an extra screw that's in there, but she's solid. So there's the filter itself, or the block off plate gasket, I guess you could say. And if you ever notice, like when you're doing like block off plates, this is the hole that always gets like seem to be drilled out. That's different from the rest of them. So I don't have it on here right now, but this is where your shift solenoid goes. My truck's very low miles, so I decided that, hey, I'm just gonna keep mine on there for right now. Obviously, if I need to replace it, I will, but I just trying to save myself a little bit of money for right now. All right, I don't know if y'all can guess what this is, but it's another big box. If you can guess what it is, comment down below. But without further ado, we're gonna open up this one as well. Box inside of the box, what do you know? Got some cool little decals. I don't know if you guys can see those. Different colors, purple, blue, red, black. A little swag. Alright, so we got filters. Our billet insert. Oh, excuse me, there's the billet insert. It's wrapped up. This is just the stock plastic one that we will not be using. Got the billet insert for that part. The hardware, the filter, and last but not least, there's a gasket. But I haven't seen this yet, so I just wanted to show you guys at the same time I got it. But man, what do you look at that? That's a freaking pretty sweet trans fluid pan, Revmax. It's a double deep pan. And if you notice in here, these are actually, you don't have to cut I don't know if you guys can see that real well, but you don't have to cut anything. I know the Mag High-Techs don't fit this. They have to cut out one of the fins on theirs. But on their website, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but these are not on there as like a view. You can't see it. It used to be on their website, but when I called and ordered it from the guys up there, they were telling me, like, I don't know if you've seen this before, but they have just a regular plate on there. So if you order a Revmax valve body, or excuse me, if you order a Revmax pan, this is what you're gonna get, man. They're freaking sweet. I'm pretty happy with it. But that's all the parts that we got from them. These will probably go in this weekend in a few days. I don't know if you guys have actually thought about what fluids you're gonna use on your actual transmission when you do like a service or whatnot, but from what I've been hearing, the 68s are real finicky when it comes to this fluid. So I'm not gonna do a flush. I don't wanna wash up around any debris that I have, say, caught up in the trans cooler. So I'm just gonna refill what I need. So this pan holds an extra 4 to 5 quarts. I think it's an extra 4, but I'm just going to use the straight up Mopar ATF plus 4 fluid. So 4 plus about 5 to 6 gallons, or not gallons, quarts that'll come out. So I ordered 3 of the large jugs, the 1.3 gallons from Mopar that they come in off of eBay. Those should be here by Friday. So by the time we start this, I'll have all the parts. Pretty excited. Like I said, you know, some of these mods can be, some people think this is one of the boring mods, but the more I've talked to people about this actual mod is something that I'm getting pretty excited about. So I can up the line pressure, I can start to get smoother shifts. The 3 to the 3rd to the 4th gear shift is god awful in this truck, and hopefully I can get rid of my check engine light for my CCV when I actually do the updated tunes with my tuner. So pretty pumped, pretty excited. It's freaking hot here. I just started sweating. I've only been in the garage like 3 minutes, but yeah, these are the parts. So we got the valve body, we got the pan, we got brand new filters, gaskets, and the billet spin-on, or the billet adapter for the spin-on filter. So I'm gonna knock those out this weekend. Hopefully it'll be a new truck, so we'll see. Just get you guys one more look at the Revmax valve body. And if you guys notice this nice thick plastic bag, this is what you put your old valve body in with. They have a diaper, so it'll suck up any of the transmission fluid that may be in there. And this is a good way to seal it so you can send it back for your core charge. So pretty impressed with their packaging. All right, guys, I know I've talked a lot about transmission stuff and who I'm gonna go with or what company I wanna actually start putting my money into when it comes to this transmission, either build or just getting some pieces put together. The one thing I do like about Revmax, first of all, they have excellent customer service. There's some people over there, I've talked to several different people, but Josh was the guy that hooked me up. That dude walked me through everything, talked to me about everything, not over my head, not like I was ignorant, but he gave me a good explanation of why these parts are some of the best on the market or why I should go with them. I reached out to them via email, they got right back to me, and they hooked us up. So I'm pretty happy to work with Revmax company. If you guys didn't know this, but if you buy parts from Revmax, like a valve body, a pan, a flex plate, a torque converter, if you decide to end up building a transmission later with whether it's the 550, 700, or 850 series 68, you actually get credit back for those parts that you used if they're a good working order. What they'll actually do is take those parts and put them on your new transmission and give you the price off of the transmission. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm very impressed with them so far, but later on down the road when we get all this stuff installed, and I've had it installed for a while, I'm gonna give you guys a good honest review. But so far so good. Loving this stuff, the way it's packaged, the way it came, and just the quality of the build of what it is so far. So I'm a happy camper, and we should be getting this stuff done here very soon. You guys see this? I got the pool installed finally. Freaking took forever. A lot of dirt work around the side. That was painful. The wife and I have been out here all weekend messing with it, but it turned out pretty good. Well, 18 foot, 4 foot deep. So got that going. A lot of dirt work. Crap was miserable. But yeah, can't wait. Probably like Wednesday or Thursday we can finally jump in it. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. A little unboxing for you, a little teaser about what we're going to get into next. I'm excited to do these mods, finally start getting some support for the transmission, up the line pressure to 225, get some better grip on those clutches, and then we'll see where we'll go from there. Maybe later on down the road we can do a torque converter, get her up, running better, and you know, just get some better performance out of this 68. So we're still waiting for some parts to come back from the powder coater. As you guys can see on the bench behind me, it may give some of that stuff away. But yeah, once that stuff gets here, we'll get it installed. There may be a little bit of welding involved. I'm not absolutely sure yet, just because of where things are going to be placed. But just wanted to give a huge shout out to Josh at Revmax. The guy hooked me up. They took great care of me over there, and I look forward to working with them again. So other than that, I appreciate you guys watching. Keep subscribing, keep liking, give those thumbs up down there. And please, if you have anything to say, hit the comments down below. Love to hear from you guys. And once again, I appreciate you guys watching my upload. Until then, we'll see you on the next one.